Okay, since it's Tuesday, I am doing a Taco Tuesday inspired dish. And the first thing we need to do is brown up our meat. Brown up our meat and get our water ready for 2 boxes of Velveeta shells and cheese. So it's really simple. All you need is 2 boxes of Velveeta shells and cheese, 1 can of Rotel. I got the original, you can get the hot or mild, and then 1 pound of beef that we're browning up right now, plus your taco seasoning, and that's it. Okay, now we're going to add the 2 boxes of Velveeta shells, just the shells. Let those boil until they're done. Okay, I don't even know where we left off really. I had someone come up that needed to talk, so this cooking video is not going to be the way I planned it, but sometimes we have to be there for others, so that's okay, So I did boil 2 boxes of this like I was supposed to, but let me show you. From sitting outside for 2 hours talking to that person, that's what my 2 boxes of noodles look like, and they're ruined. So we're just getting rid of those, start over, and this time I'm not going to do 2 boxes, I'm only going to do 1 because honestly I'm just going to try to cut the recipe in half, hopefully. Pasta. Okay, we drained our shell pasta. Now we're going to pour our meat in. We drained our meat, pour it in with the pasta, and then the next step. Now we're going to add some Rotel. You can use the original or the mild or the spicy. I'm just using the original. Now we'll add taco seasoning. You can use a packet, or if you have the seasoning like this, you can use 2 tablespoons. If you're cutting the recipe in half, then of course 1 tablespoon or half of a pound. Depends on if you're doing a whole recipe or splitting it in half. So first tablespoon, and I'm going to stir that and see if I need a second since I am cutting mine down. The second tablespoon of taco seasoning, like I said, or you could use 1 pouch. Now we're going to get the cheese out of the shells and cheese box. If you did 2, then you would use both of the cheeses like I was originally, but now we're just going to do 1 since I only did 1 box of pasta. And of course I'm going to do this to get every last bit out. Let me show you. I'm sure you know this. Hold the lid tight. What is that? And then pull your cheese out like that. And then like that. And then look, you used every bit. There's none left at all. You can throw it away now. Okay, now let's stir that cheese in. Let me show you what it looks like before it's stirred. It looks like that. This recipe was supposed to be done a while ago, and it was supposed to be a little bit different, but I had to change some things because I had someone, I didn't know anybody was coming by, but someone is going through something and needed someone to talk to, and of course I'm always here for anyone, so we had to take care of that first. So now I'm getting dinner done. A little late, that's okay. A little Taco Tuesday inspired dish. Okay. I just cut the recipe in half. Kinda, with some things, I guess. And dinner is done. I did a little taste test, and I still think it needs a little bit more of the taco seasoning. So I am going to add a little bit more taco seasoning. Taste test it, and so it's exactly how you like it.